of course Ichigo. Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the Shinigami, I'm the reserve guy, yeah. Shonen opening reaction, baby. Oh, KENPACHI version! Oh my god, we're gonna break down this trailer and it's gonna be so much to talk about. Bleach? Not a trailer? I just got home everyone and they're freaking more Bleach, baby. Did you not know this? You just got home, right? It's election today and so on. I actually voted earlier, but it's got home and I was like, what? Is that Bleach time? So yeah, we're gonna record Bleach trailer 3 here. It's dropped a few hours ago, and I'm freaking hyped, man. The simulcasting is weirdo. Check my video about that, right? Disney Alien and so on. But yeah, let's push trailer. Yeah, let's go everyone. Please press subscribe, slap us on, right? Because you know, every time I put on my my Bleach cosplay, right? It is a freaking heat stroke. So let's start watching it. Okay, bam. Okay, it's pretty loud actually. Let me go. It's really loud. Okay, what's happening? Yes, it's like the invasion, I guess. I guess so. Being invaded. Oh, yeah, this evil voice. Oh my, this is... Oh, here we go. Yhwach's coming, man. This trailer has a lot of content. Man, this trailer has so much more content. Yeah, the hollows. I'm in good time immediately. There we go. I'll take on Titan side, baby. And of course, Ichigo. Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'm the Shinigami. I'm the reserve guy. Yeah, I'm coming here. Oh my god, Urahimi's back. Oh yeah, I just watched Goosebumps, man. This is so much more cool. Oh, Nell is here. Little best girl Nell. Oh, Halle Bell is still a babe. Of course. And here comes the Quincy's. Yeah, so it's the first fight with Quincy here in the Yhwach. Exactly, all these Quincy's. My god, this trailer has so much content. Oh, that's like... Yeah, Nell is still there. I do love it when Nell is like, Ichigo, let's go! And of course, Ichigo's papa is gonna be important so on. Of course he is. Yeah. But this trailer has so much content. Jesus Christ. This trailer is like a freaking whole season here. Like last was, here's some character up, but now this is so many fights. You can really feel how the anime is soon coming here, because now this is like... Oh yeah, it's opening. No. I can't wait to the opening reaction. Shonen opening reaction, baby. Oh, KENPACHI version! Oh my god, we're gonna break down this trailer and it's gonna be so much to talk about. Oh my god, this is so much content in this trailer. Går till Ruka-chan. Ishida fighting the whole also one. Oh, Urahimi-chan. Yes, you gotta protect everyone right there. Oh, that was a good part there with Ryatsu coming there when he's like, we gotta protect everyone. And we got the opening and so on. But yeah, this trailer was crazy. This trailer was like, I mean, I'm used to someone actual like its content standpoint, right? It's over 2 minutes, and it's just so, but it's just so much content. Like, I mean, like seriously, right? Compare this to a normal trailer or like last trailer, right? You get like last trailer is basically you get a few scenes, right? You get like 2-3 minutes of this character is doing this thing, right? But then of course you kind of like go away from that, right? It's like, here's 10-second fight, and then you go somewhere else, right? It's like here's the character introduction or whatever. But yeah, this trailer was crazy. Like it really had like almost 2 minutes of actual citizens. So let's break down the trailer, of course. Love new stuff, right? Bam. So it starts with this is obviously them when they're invading them, right? So they're getting all these warnings and so on. It's kind of when the war starts, right? 1,000 bloody war. Here he comes, right? Yhwach. I can never pronounce his name. Here, of course, he comes, right? He's all powered up, and man, this trailer, this trailer is crazy. Like I said earlier, you can really feel how in this trailer, I mean, the anime is soon coming, right? Because now they have so much content to show you, yeah. Here immediately, like, okay, this is like a later fight, right? And this is so much stuff. This definitely gave me an Attack on Titan vibe. I mean, obviously they're hollows and they're coming a lot of them because they're kind of escaping Yhwach, right? Because the Quinshis are going crazy and so on. But yeah, it obviously gave a lot of like SNK, Attack on Titan vibes right there. Ichigo and the guys are surrounded by the Titans, like climbing these like deviant Titans, climbing into walls, so on, right? He seems like a scene like a Titan. I do love that Ichigo appears like, hey, it's me, I'm that reserve Ishigami. Yeah, he still is like, it's me, guys. I am the I'm just the supportive guy. I'm not the real Ishigami. I just help out, right? But yeah, come on. You can't say the scene doesn't look at Titan though. It's surrounded by these giant hollows, and they're all staring at him. And this looks a lot like season 2, but they're gonna look to get Norihime, and she has become a little bigger, right? Yeah, I mean, Norihime definitely has been a little bit of waifu up, right? I mean, obviously Norihime is already known for her, big tatas, right? And they're bigger in this season, right? No one's gonna complain about that. Maybe even Haruka still being flat, right? Yeah. No, but you clearly see Norihime as older. And I think with Norihime here, this is the first time I honestly feel like you feel this is a new season. And I mean, like 10 years new, right? Because look at her face here. It's the way they have drawn her face and how they shine it in her face and her hair and so on. It's quite different than if you compare it to something that, of course, that the last season, right, of Bleach, right? So Urahime, to me, looks actually quite different. Not because she's a little bigger, right, and she got longer hair and so on, but yeah, like her face and the kind of the hue and kind of the colorization of her body, right? It's definitely feels like, okay, this is done in this year and not done. Can I say Hallibell though? Come on, the hottest. If you see my waifu top tier, I'll link for it below. You have my waifu Bleach list. Obviously Hallibell is like the hottest hollow by far, right? Can't hurt my goddamn freaking hollow waifu. So that's the only good hollow waifu. No, there are some other one. Nell, Nell is fine too, right? But come on, Hallibell with her underpowers. Yeah, they're beautiful, man. But here, because she the Quincy right there. So if you didn't know that yet, if you haven't been spoiled with that yet, I would be amazed if you haven't been spoiled yet and learned that they're the Quincy's that are the bad guys, right? But yeah, there's this meme going around. I think it's kind of funny where it's like, oh, the Ishida is like, wait, is everyone else a World War II German guy? Yeah, he's like, wait a minute, I thought we were the good guys. Why is everyone dressed like we're part of the... okay. Like, because these guys, especially this guy, he definitely looks like he could be a character from, I don't know, Tanya's squad or something. Yeah, definitely so. But yeah, it's so much content, seriously. Like, we see Ichigo fighting here, we see Ichigo fighting Shimondo. It's a lot of content, though. Like, seriously, this... You can really feel how they have... they have had to produce a lot of episodes, right, before it's actually airing. Sometimes anime studios, right, they produce episodes. I mean, this is from those, but they produce it, during the weeks, right? And they still, of course, probably will do that, right? But you can really feel here, because they're showing so many different fights in this trailer. I mean, this trailer is bonkers, right? You can really feel how, okay, they have to have animated, like, 10, 20, they have to be a lot of episodes ahead, right? But of course, Bleach is also, like, a long-going shonen, right? So they have a lot of chapters to adapt to someone. But you can really feel how, no, this is a lot. I feel Masamoto is also bigger this season, yeah. I'm just saying, it's like, I'm just saying. I feel they're also, sizing up her as well. She also grew. Her hair is shorter, but she also grew. This feels like a big-ass spoiler, though. Yeah, it's like, are we gonna kill these guys? Yeah, I mean, but again, this is so much happening in this trailer. I can't, like, holy shit, man. So many fights, so many characters getting impaled. Like, man, it's like, I love this scene, though, with Nell. Yeah, because that's so early in the trailer, right? Nell's, buddies, her guys are, of course, asking Ichigo to go to Hoodsimon to save, to help them, right, against the Quincy or eradicating them, right, or whatever. I'll spoil too much here, but obviously, like, that's why, you see it early in the trailer, right, that's why Ichigo is in Hoodsimon. So, of course, Nell is like, let's go, Ichigo! Come on, I think it's awesome. He goes in there, it's like, Nell shouts, like, Ichigo! It's like, he's my mount! Yeah, let's fight, Ichigo-kun! I love this, yeah, he's like, let's go! And of course, the storyline is gonna be that Ishida has to, I don't want to spoil that, but obviously, it's going to be a story like how Ishida is like, oh, should I join them, these like World War II German guys, or should I stay with my friends, right? Should I, join the Quincy's? So it's obviously going to be that ongoing thing for him, right? If he's like, well, maybe I should go to Quincy, they're the really good guys, my friends are idiots, back and forth, right? So he's obviously going to do a Sasuke thing, right? Yeah. See if anyone gets the reference, but yeah, Sasuke reference. Not only because narrative, but I mean, but really, this trailer has so much content. This goes when they start attacking society. Yeah, here comes Yhwach attacking them, right? It's so much. This trailer is crazy. This is like seriously. This trailer is one of the. I say it again. Not because it's Bleach, but this trailer is one of the most heavily content trailers I've ever seen. Like, I haven't seen that. Obviously I've seen a lot of anime trailers, right? I can't speak. I've seen a lot of anime trailers in my life, right? But this is maybe not the most, but it's definitely up in, like, I would say top 10, like top 3 or whatever, I feel, of like, at least this year. I can't even think of any other trailer I've seen in the latest years that has so much content, right? In just the trailer, and they're not like re-showing old scenes or whatever. They're showing like all the characters, so many fights, so many. It's obviously kind of spoilery, but because there's been a long break, right, between the last season and this season, it does feel more fine to have so much like, you know, new content being shown, even though this content might be in like an episode 20 or whatever. That's what I mean too, right? There's so much of happening here that depending on the pacing, right, of the anime, some of these scenes are not going to even happen this year, right? Like I'm imagining airing in like next year, you know, like winter season 23 is going to have some of these scenes, right? Because it's so far ahead with some of these scenes. But that traces to me, though. Yeah, it's like a very spoilery trailer. Big spoiler, though. Yeah, they're even throwing in some KENPACHI. I mean, this has to be a tease, though. This can't be, like, it has to be like 30, 40 episodes of KENPACHI scenes, though. But I was like, yeah, they're doing so much in this trailer. They're like, even the KENPACHI fight is being shown. Like, when is this happening, you know? I mean, and we got the classic, you know, overwhelming Ratsu scene. And that was good, too, to kind of throw in that, like, I will protect everyone. But seriously, they even had, like, Hitsuya fighting, right? They had, like, KENPACHI fighting. So this is kind of what they had in the last trailer, right? You know, when the Ryatsu is so overpowering, and Ichigo was like, Mamuro! Protect everyone, right? But otherwise, this trailer really had so much stuff happening, and you can see one difference, though. Just before this scene here, we do see Orihime fighting, right? Sauro fighting, so on, Ishida fighting. And that's kind of like that, as I call it, Attack on Titan scene, right? When the top of that mountain, or sorry, mountain, I mean the top of the building, and they're fighting and so on, right? So, you can still see, though, there's a difference, though, right? They clearly probably have animated completely, right, the fight against the Hollows in the beginning of the season, right? So there's still more of that, right? Like Urihime's fight is, you know, in the beginning of the season, right? So there's still more of that, but they still have like KENPACHI fighting a little bit and so on. So it does feel that they're way ahead of, again, right, the actual release date or whatever. And that's great because it probably means that, you know, they have higher quality, right? And they're not going to have separate of Iskoji-san where they have production issues, we have to take a break or whatever. This anime seems to be, you know, months ahead, right, of the schedule. So they probably have like maybe animated, let's say the first season, right, basically 2 episodes. So they might even be doing next year, right? They might be, as I said earlier, they are probably even at like 23 episodes, right? So they're like 3-4 months ahead, which is awesome, right? So that's gonna be high quality. It obviously looks great and so on, right? And it's gonna be weird comparing it, like I said with Urihime, because she looks way better, right? I mean, not because her oppas are bigger, but she looks way better. She looks more fine. I mean it not like a joking way. I mean, she looks more fine because the color is better, right? The hue is better. Like, it's better from like an actual art standpoint, you know what I mean? Like, the animation, her body, it looks better, right? Same with like Yhwach or someone, yeah, they look better. Not just because they're gonna blossom them up a bit, but they clearly look better, and in the way make it look more attractive, right? So it's gonna be weird, like comparing the last season, right, to this season. It's a 10-year, you know, 10-year like you call it like animational jump, right? The same thing you watch like One Piece, right? One Piece been going for 20 years, right? If you watch One Piece, you just go back 10 years, right, and compare it to today. It's so different, right? You know, the Wano art versus the, I guess, like what was Marineford, I guess? Yeah, Marineford art, right? It's so different, right? It's so different. But anyway, guys, hope you liked the video, guys. Please subscribe to the episode. I'm sitting here in my, Shinigami cosplay. I got that massive Yorichi poster, right? I got this, like, incredibly beautiful Yorichi poster. And of course, Ryoku up here. But I got a Yorichi poster. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna have it up, right, when Bleach arrives. Probably it's almost too fine, right? It's almost too fine for YouTube, but it's beautiful. I would say it's in the level of Nagatoro, right? But of course, you're just a babyer than Nagatoro, though. So anyway, see you guys and have a great day.